you just announced very recently a 500,000 barrel per day pipeline with the United States. What exactly does that say, I suppose? Because there's a lot of growing criticism of, Donald Trump is moving faster with Alberta's resources than our own federal government is. So do you think that criticism is fair?
Well, I can tell you that's part of the reason why we have a sense of urgency is remember where we were about a year and a half ago. I think that's important for us to go back in time. So just after President Trump got elected, I think he was making some indications pretty early that he was enthusiastic about tariffs and we all better get ready for it. And I think we began to see what that looked like in January. And that completely changed the conversation in the country. And so it doesn't matter whether it's an NDP, a Liberal, or a Conservative, everybody realized we've got to do more to trade with each other and find a way to get more of our products to more markets as just a way of ensuring that we have more options. And I think that is a really important conversation. For Alberta, a lot of our product is in a pipeline in the ground going to the United States. And so you can't effectively diversify that stream. You have to, and I want to put it into context, we have about $188 billion worth of trade that goes Alberta to the United States. The next closest trading partner we have is China, and it's about $10 billion. And then we've got others like Korea and Mexico that are kind of more in the $3 billion range, and our relationship with India is $600 million. So when we say we want to double our exports to other nations, you see how far we have to go before we even come close to having a large enough level of export capacity that would challenge what we're giving to the United States. The United States is our most important trading partner. They are our closest friend, and we have a little bit of a disruption in our relationship right now, but that doesn't mean that you don't keep trying to find the areas of common ground. So what we've been able to do is we've had so many incredible advocates in the United States that have been able to make the case for us. As I've said, what I've learned about President Trump is you don't go to him and say, oh, you better not do that because it'll hurt me. That is like the last thing that is going to win him over. You say, hey, why don't we work together because I'm going to help you. This is going to make America great. This is going to make sure that your energy prices are low for your people. This is going to help with your energy dominance. We are going to be able to assist you in being an AI leader. That has been our argument. So if you want to contrast that with the approach of other premiers and the federal government, you can see why Alberta enjoys a trade relationship that's 97% tariff-free, and why in the relationship that I've had with Doug Burgum and Chris Wright, and the fact that we've got our refiners and the American Petroleum Institute have been such incredible advocates for us, why energy is being prioritized in that relationship. So yes, presidential permits that will help Enbridge expand 400,000 barrels, presidential permits that will help South Bow make use of the old Keystone assets with an American partner bridger that I think is about 450,000 barrels. And we better get moving because I think we got to get that one to the coast.